everybody, and welcome into the Brownwood Lions Coaches Show. In the studio once again and on video, joined by Brownwood Lions head football coach, athletic director Sandy Burnett. Coach, good to see you.
Good to see you, Carl.
Oh, you know, it'd be great if I had a microphone.
Hey, Carl.
They could probably hear me through coaches right there, so don't rewind. Just hand me a mic. I knew there was something. I've been telling you all morning. I'm a little bit slow today.
I'm telling you.
Always ready.
All right,
And you were giving everybody thumbs up.
I know.
Like we were on Wayne's World.
Let me put it on my Twisted
Wayne's World.
Axes t-shirt. Now, Coach, how are you?
See what I deal with. I'm great, Carl.
Hey, I forgot to mention, I went back and did the math. Went all the way back to April 2018. This Monday will be our 400th show.
Bam.
We're going to have a little celebration. Stars got something for us, maybe.
She'll have her NASCAR. She'll probably win NASCAR or something.
Anyway, don't let me forget that. Monday, May 2nd.
That's awesome. I'm looking for number 800.
Yes, sir. I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope we get to 800. I hope we get to 1,000. That would be a record, I think.
A record.
Absolutely. Well, it's good to see you. We do have a lot to talk about. We got All-Star Soccer. We got signings tomorrow. We had baseball and just a plethora of activity coming up this weekend. Where do you want to start?
Well, let's start with baseball.
Okay.
Played or was on the diamond with Stephenville last night. Kids just didn't show up. Talked to Coach Harris this morning. Sort of let last night go. I mean, that's not the time to talk to him. Talked to him this morning. Still positive. We basically what needs to happen for us to get in the playoffs. We need to win Friday, Glen Rose needs to win Friday. Either one of those happens, we're in. If we both lose on Friday, it goes to a 14 playoff, which will be Saturday in Stephenville. They'll draw for seeds. One will play 4, 3 will play 2. Whoever wins those games, the winner of those games will be second and third, and then the loser of those 2 games will play on Monday at 5 o'clock to see who gets that 4th seed. So we don't want to be in that position, but if we are, bottom line is this: we got to win one of the next 3.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or Glen Rose wins Friday and we're in.
Let's just beat Stephenville Friday
Yeah, that's
night
what I said.
at their place.
It's real simple. Let's just beat Stephenville. All you have to do is hit ball, throw ball,
catch ball. There
And
you go.
We're just not consistently doing that right now. I think last night Gene Brandstetter had 2 hit. Not Gene Brandstetter.
Well,
Gavin.
you're close.
Sorry, Gene and I he teaches at the high school. Gene and I went to school there. Gavin Brandstetter had 2 doubles, I think, and Campbell had a single, and then Taylor Besant, first at bat of the year, which was awesome, hit a triple in the gap. Just got released yesterday and got to get in at bat late in the game, so that was neat to see that. But other than that, I think that's about all we had in the hit
I think
game.
Justin had 1 hit, Valdez, and that was it.
Did
5 hits in the game last night. I
yeah.
had a little infield single. Some ruled it an error. We gave him a single on that.
Okay, we'll give him a single. And then, we had lots of walks, gave them opportunities, a
man.
couple of hits, batsmen's, hit by pitch. I mean, you just can't. I mean, Stephenville's district champs for a reason. They got a good baseball team. You can't win ball games when you're doing that kind of stuff. And I know it's frustrating for fans. It's frustrating for me. It's frustrating for coaches. It's got to be frustrating for those kids. But ultimately, they got to rise up. And they got to get it done. So hopefully they'll do that on Friday. They dang sure have the capability to do that. They just need to be consistent and take care of business and finish out the season well. So look forward to that. I think they'll do that.
All right, and we had 9 batters strike out last night. That's a season. And I don't know about a season high, but district high for us because we're not a team that strikes out a lot. We usually make pretty good contact.
And, they put a lefty, and he just wasn't
man.
overpowering. We just weren't letting the ball get deep and weren't trying to hit it middle of the way. We're trying to pull everything so it makes us come off and our heads coming out. Bottom line is this: easiest out you can make in baseball is a strikeout. The second easiest is a pop fly, and we had a lot of those.
Oh, man, we had a ton of pop-outs last
So
night.
we got to turn those pop-ups and strikeouts into contact line drives and ground balls and make them feel the ball and throw us out.
I did have some inside information last night that Stephenville, since it's their last game, they've already won district, going to play a lot of their backups Friday night. I got that from a very good source.
Yeah.
So we just need to go out, take care of business Friday night, and we're in the playoffs. Let's do it.
Yeah, on that topic, I mean, it really doesn't matter what everybody else does if we just take care of us. We're talented enough. We just need to go out there and take care of us and do what we do, and then we can be successful that way. So that's the goal, and I know that they'll work hard from today on to make sure that happens.
Yeah, 7 o'clock Friday night. Come on out, fans. Stephenville's got a night, and their parking's a little better than it was last year, so plenty of places to park. All right, what else,
They got
Coach?
that new turf field, don't
They do. Their field's really nice.
Wanted to go back, speak on soccer. Soccer had their meeting. We had some soccer awards for district, which is really nice. Our soccer team finished second in the district. They won 8 games last year, which was a really good turnaround for Coach Westerman and his group in a 1 year's time. Finished as by-district champs, so great season, and we got some awards from that. Caleb Nelson never fails to gain a superlative, but he was at midfield MVP. Noah Barron, Cameron Phipps, and Dryden Anderson were all first-team All-District, and then Adam Salcedo, Vincent Floyd, Aiden Solis, Hunter Glass were second-team All-District, then Aiden Pena and Luke Moss were honorable mentions. So congratulations to all those young men and their efforts and the season they had and on the awards that they attained.
Boy, amen to that. You're going to take off for Lubbock tomorrow.
I am.
We've got regional track and field.
And I'm going to do that right after Brandon Steele, Victoria Ramos, and Bryson Monroe all signed their college letters to play at the next level, which is neat. You got a football player in there in Brandon Steele. You got a tennis player in there in Victoria Ramos, and you got a basketball player with Bryson Monroe. And that's pretty cool. Andy Klein Allgood signed earlier as softball. It's really neat to see multiple sports have opportunities to sign and go play at the next level. And it talks about our programs and what our coaches are doing to try to give our kids the best opportunity to be successful. So I'm very proud of that. I enjoy those. I usually shed a little tear there because you see those kids grow up over the course of 4 years in high school and then see them get to go accomplish what they want and go play at the next level. I mean, it's awesome. And when you look at those kids, every one of them are leaders in their program. That's how you get to that level. So it's neat to see. So I'm excited about doing that. And as soon as that's over, I'm going to get in the Suburban. I'm going to head west.
My Suburban?
No,
You can borrow mine if you need to.
I was like, I got to go past Bangs. So I'm gonna have
Funny right there now. Okay.
I gotta go a little farther than Bangs. So I'm heading out to Lubbock for regional track.
Yeah.
They'll be there waiting on me, so maybe they'll have some supper for me. I don't know.
I bet they do.
But we're going to do that Friday and Saturday. We'll have some field events Friday morning that'll lead into the preliminary running events in the afternoon. And then we'll turn around Saturday, and that'll be all finals, and it's fun. And we have some kids that are going to go out there, boys and girls, going to perform. We're going to have a lot of maroon out there, which is good. And we really feel we have opportunities to get to the finals, and possibly everything goes right. We can advance to the state in a couple of events, and we really feel we have a chance to do that. So I wish those kids luck. They work extremely hard. I'm still disheartened with the 4x1 because we really had a chance of getting out of that region in that. And those kids work so hard, and for them to make one mistake all year long, it's a little difficult to swallow when it's that at the end of the year instead of, if you'd have told me let's do it week 1 instead of the end of the year. But that kind of stuff happens, and there's stories about it all the time. So I've gone to state track, see teams jump off sides, and they're done, and they spent their whole time getting there, and I feel sorry for them. So
Or drop the baton.
Yeah, drop the baton. So it happens. We're human, and other than that, everything was really positive. So we're going to go out there and see if we can't run fast and turn left and jump high.
All right, you keep us posted on that.
I sure will.
And that begins Friday morning?
That begins Friday morning with field events, and then it turns into prelim running events in the afternoon, and then goes to finals.
I know we have folks from all over watch the show, and good luck to all of our regional track qualifiers. We've got them running at Whitney, San Angelo, Abilene, Lubbock, and a couple of other places. So good luck to all of you guys and girls this weekend.
Yeah, Brown County represents pretty well in what we do.
Man, we really are represented well. All right, what else sports-wise? A 7-on-7 again starts May 21st in Ponder.
That's our state qualifiers. We'll go to Ponder for the first one and then go to Burnett, I think, or then we'll be at home for ours and then be at Jim Ned. I think that's the 21st, the 28th of June. Then we'll host on May. Then we'll host the 4th of June, and then Jim Ned's the 13th of June, and that really is it for our qualifiers. State tournament, I think, is the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, right in there. We start our Monday night league this coming Monday.
Oh, wow.
It's every Monday in May. Difficult to get people right at the moment because of baseball and what's going on, but we're going to start anyway. And it's like I told our kids, we may play each other. I don't care. We have the opportunity to do it and the ability to do it, so we're going to do it. It gives us an opportunity to evaluate our kids. We're really excited because we have numbers. And we're at a point in our program to where if you don't want to step up and learn and be serious about it, someone will replace you. And that's extremely important, that friendly competition. We'll have some guys that'll play on the varsity that'll probably play 7-on-7 with the JV because we want to see them get reps. And it's like I told them, it's an opportunity to go out there and prove to us where you need to be. And it's also an opportunity for that guy that's slated into a varsity position to prove to us that he needs to be in that position, because you sure can lose that. But friendly competition's good. I think Hamilton's going to be there. They'll bring their JV as well. Comanche's going to be there. I think Early's going to be there, then us this first Monday. But the Mondays in May, we'll have our little league play at Brownwood.
And that'll be at the high school?
That'll be at the high
Great.
school. We'll do that on the twin fields and inside the track. Like I said, it's free to come hang out and watch. And it's just, for us, it's just reps. We got some new kids coming up. They got to get reps. We got to see them. We got to start installing what we need to install, and we'll make tons of mistakes, and so will other people, but that's why we do it. So it's a lot of throwing and catching and learning.
All right, 7-on-7, Monday, our league play up at Brownwood High School. I know we're still a couple of months, 3 months away from the start of the football season, but I'm looking at our roster and our players. This may be one of the deeper teams we've had, I think, skill-wise.
Yeah,
anyway.
We were projected, as I looked at it in the fall, the spring, I'll give you an example where we're going as a program and where the importance and how we're getting back to it being important to be a football player. We 2 years ago, if we don't bring a sophomore up, we start 26 kids on the varsity.
Wow.
Last year was about 32. This year we're projected to have 42 to 45 kids on the varsity, which is where we should be. We should be in the mid-40s every year. That's, our kids, it's important to them. They're staying out, they're playing, they're having fun, they're growing. See that ship sort of turning its nose and heading in the right direction. Got kids standing on the sideline encouraging each other. They're focused when they're not getting reps physically, they're mentally focusing, and I can see them helping each other and coaching each other, which builds chemistry, which is important in culture, and also iron sharpens iron. They're pushing each other for positions. So all in all, we're excited about what's going on. We're excited about, the future and the direction we're going. We got a good pre-district schedule that's going to prepare us for our district, and I'm excited about that. As a coach, we don't really look at wins and losses. We look on growth and where we need to be when it's time to be there. And that's that second season when district starts. So we're looking at a good preseason district schedule to get us prepared for district. And just excited about what's going on, really.
Boy, me too. All right, a lot of great stuff happening. Again, go support Brownwood Baseball at Stephenville, 7 o'clock Friday. Get a win, and let's not worry about the other game with Glen Rose and Gatesville, and head back to the playoffs.
Control what you can control.
That's right. You hear that, Derek? There's your new motto. Control what you can control. Okay?
Okay.
Don't get out of control. All right. All right. Let's see. NASCAR report. Where are they racing? It's
Bristol.
Bristol. No, it's not Bristol. Star.
Martinsville.
It's not Martinsville.
It's where the
Phoenix.
Darlington.
Yes,
Darlington. It's Darlington.
Oh, that's
the
a-
Darlington Strap.
No,
The-
not
It's
Darlington,
Dover.
That's what I said, Dover.
It's the round,
Yes, we
round.
talked about last time. It's like the guy in the motorcycle riding
yeah,
in the
that's
spear.
right.
Remember? You just do this, and I don't know how they pass. They just bump each other out of the way.
All right. So who wins?
That would be Kyle Busch.
All right, Star.
That'd be Kyle Larson.
And he-
And I'm going with Austin Dillon.
that's not a bad
Yeah,
pick.
not bad.
It's really not a bad pick.
I know Derek told me. No, he did not.
I'm going with Coy or Vance Duke. The imposter.
Coy or Vance, the imposter Duke boys. Yes.
Might as well pick Daisy.
Or Jesse.
Uncle Jesse.
All right.
You know what Uncle Jesse did for a living?
Jesse Duke.
Yeah.
Moonshiner.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good job. I tell you how times have changed. My mother wouldn't let me watch the Dukes of Hazzards because it gave the police officers a bad rep.
Really?
I only got to watch Dukes of Hazzard when my dad was home.
Oh my
He liked
goodness.
Dukes of Hazzard.
It was just a fun show.
It was, but my mother is by the book Christian lady, and she wasn't going to poison me with picking on Roscoe and
Oh my.
Cooter, Jesse, and or whatever their names are.
Yeah.
Roscoe,
Cooter,
P.
Roscoe, P. Gold Trade. That's right. Oh man. You missed a lot,
Yeah.
man. All right. Good show today, Coach.
It
Anything
was.
else?
Yeah, let's thank those that make this show possible. Auto Glass Magic, Bruner Auto Group, Syntex Body and Paint, Syntex Equipment Sales, Citizens National Bank, Dan Hill Containers, Dr. Bon Young, Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Edward Jones Investments, Hendrick Medical, Howie Enterprises, Humphrey Pete's, Landmark Life, MC Bank, Painter Johnson Associates, Smith & Sharp Agency, Sonic Drive-In, Stanley Chrysler, Texas Bank, The Real Talk with Chad Valdez Podcast, Weldon Wilson Electric, Western Bank, and Willie's Teas.
I just liked it because Cletus ended up with Daisy Duke. It just goes to show, I don't know.
Perseverance.
There's a lesson in life right
Or
there.
live in a town that's so small there's only about 5 people, so eventually you'll get to date the one you want to date. Is that?
That's it.
I don't know.
Remember when Cletus, they had a movie, Cletus married Daisy Duke,
Really?
and they lived happily ever after. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Coach, be safe on your travels to Lubbock.
I will be safe. Hopefully it won't be cold and it won't be windy and we'll be able to run fast.
All right. Brownwood Lions head football coach, athletic director, Sammy Burnett. Our coaches show every Monday and Wednesday at this time here on KOXE 101.3. Video streamed on the KOXE KBWD Facebook and at KOXE.com.